Hey guys, Adam Boatman here with Breaking the Bad blog. Uh, just kind of want to touch base. As of this point now, all my blog posts will probably be on video, also with some screen capture. With that, I'm also doing some movie editing so that I can combine the videos that I'm taking, the posts, and then also combining with the capture and anything else I can add in. So it's kind of exciting with the movie editor. With that being said, where did Breaking the Bad, come from? Why the term? I know I explained it a little bit, in depth for the blog. Actually, one of my first posts, but I want to kind of explain it more. Basically, Breaking the Bad is breaking my bad habits, breaking the bad habits that I've created. I was actually born and raised in the service industry. Came all the way up from dishwasher, cleaning toilets, all the way up to general manager. Fun industry, just no future for a lot of people. Some people are okay with that mediocrity, and if that offends anyone out there that's watching this, and they're like, well, I'm mediocre because I'm in the service industry. No, you're not mediocre. It's just not for me. To me, that was my mediocrity. Especially all the way up to general manager, and the amount of money I was making was just terrible. So I actually got into automotive sales, not where I thought I'd be at 32 years old. I have lost complete control of my life. I don't have any control over it. So I want that control back. I need that control back. I've got a family to tend to. Just kind of show you the little girl right there. That's Jolie. Her mother, Whitney, are my life. Those are the people that I need to take care of the most. I would actually rather I can destroy myself to make sure that they are better. Not that I'm going to do anything stupid, but what I'm doing is causing very much lack of sleep, and I'm okay with that. So, I'm fine, doing the hard work to make sure that they're better. So, I read a book by Natasha Murashev. Don't kill me if I pronounce your name wrong. I'm sorry. But the book was How to Learn Code, Get Your Dream Job, Change Your Life, which has changed my life and started me on this journey. I'm extremely excited about it as well. Basically, just to break down the book and where it guides you, it's in my premise of what I took from it was you can actually get education in programming without paying $1 for college, which is fantastic. Now, on the other hand, I'm not saying that college is not the way to go, because I do believe college is extremely beneficial. Just at my point in my life right now, I cannot financially support a family and go to college. I know there's financial aids out there. I know there's a lot of argument that could go out from this, but any payment that could go out at this juncture is not feasible for me, and I need to get a move on putting my life back together and gaining that control again. So, if you're watching this and you do have a chance to go to college right now, you're 18 years old and you're thinking, what am I doing with my life? Go to college. Trust me, it's an experience that is unbelievable. I lived here, grew up here in Indiana. I went to college out in Washington, D.C. Fantastic experience. If you have a chance to go. It's a time in your life you'll never get back. Trust me. I'm sure you've heard that from every human being you've ever heard that's gone to college and said, "Oh, it's great." Just go. Stop your bitching, just go. Anyways, ultimately, the processes of this situation and what I've read in the book was, accumulate as much free education as possible. I took Computer Sciences for Everyone course. Right now I'm with Stanford's CS 106A. There's multiple free lectures out there you can watch and learn from. I actually have books and lectures on my Workflowy page. So if you want to look at that, I actually have it posted on my blog a little bit further down. You can see those. Track my Workflowy page because it's going to be constantly updated. Any new stuff I find, hey, it's all yours. I claim no monetary value over this. It's not mine. This is public knowledge that needs to be shared. With that being said, it's that's the way to go for me. So I'm gonna learn as much as humanly possible, as much as I possibly can. Then I have a few meetup groups that I've found through Meetup.com that I'm going to network with, meet up with those groups, meet some individuals, network like I said, and hopefully that just leads me into a interview. From there, I know I don't have that 4-year degree. I don't have any leg to stand on and say, yeah, I know what I'm doing, because basically at that point they have no clue. But I have this blog. You can track all my knowledge and everything that I've learned by myself through my own personal motivation on my blog. So they can see how much of a motivated individual I am to achieve my goal. So I know this isn't going to be easy. I've come to that understanding. It's basically, this is one of the most difficult things I'll ever do in my life, and that's okay. I don't expect this to be done in 1 month, 2 months, 3 months. So if you're a programmer out there, you're watching this saying, this guy can't do what I can do, you're right. I can't do what you can do, but I'm coming for you. Scary as it may sound, I'm learning more every day. If I'm not reading a book about programming, I am on my computer listening to lectures, and I'm writing code through Eclipse. So I'm out there to learn every single language I can to be the most efficient programmer I possibly can. And I'm sure along the way I'm going to meet some individuals that, capture my intrigue, that point me in a direction that maybe things will change. I don't know. But it's a very interesting experience, and it's free. And I love free. It's the greatest thing in the world, and that's one thing the internet's provided, was just free knowledge. So, again, going over the steps here, it's learning as much programming as possible, meet up, and then go to the interview. Now, the timeline, here's the thing. What do I expect? Where do I expect myself to be? Where's my goal? My class courses, I'm not sure. I don't have a timeline on those. I learn as much as I possibly can as soon as I possibly can. But then also, it's, like I said earlier, it's not 1 month, 2 months, 3 months. It's not 6 months. I don't even expect to be seeing anyone in a year. I actually, in about 2 years, I would like to at least have one interview. That could be a mock interview. That could be just, I go in for an interview, just see what an interview with the programming would be like. And then kind of go from there. I've read multiple books, like I said, just watch my workflow page. And watch this blog too. You're going to see the progress of knowledge. And then, we'll see where it goes. I believe personally that I can achieve this goal. I believe I can get a programming job without paying for a degree. And it's not funny in any way, but it's entertaining, to know that in my personal belief, overrides anyone's personal belief, because it's mine. If I believe something can happen, it will. If I believe I can do it, I will do it. So we're actually going to keep moving on from there. I'm going to break these bad habits I've created over the 32 years of my life. I'm going to retrain my brain, reprogram the brain, and move on and gain control. So this is all about control. I will achieve this. I will not falter. I will trip and fall on my face, but if you guys are looking, not much more damage you can do to it, so it's all right. But either way, keep posted. I believe it's going to be an extremely interesting journey, and we'll go from there. So, we'll see you soon.